150 and the way you've been going the last 3 weeks comes at a good time. You must be pretty pleased with how the team's performing now.
Yeah, absolutely. The team's really picked up in the last few weeks. Played some good sides that we, thought we'd compete pretty well against, and we've managed to get a couple of wins, which is very good for us as a young side going into a pre-season next year.
You were keen to, I think you have got a little bit of a mini ladder going for these last 4 weeks of the season, and you're obviously keen to get them a bit of momentum going into pre-season, and, for next year.
Yeah, exactly. Spot on. That's exactly what we're after. Just trying to get wins on the board and give ourselves, like you said, some momentum going forward.
It's a pretty bizarre circumstance where you guys could finish ninth again. But, first of all, how do you respond to another ninth finish?
Look, to be honest, I'm not too fussed about the ninth finish. We started off the year pretty well and we had a bit of a lull, but we finished off the year really well, and we'll, as I said before, we'll take that momentum going forward. And the best thing is we've got a lot of experience into a lot of young players, and it can only count for so much come next year.
It's a quirky one where if you don't win, you can actually benefit by getting better draft picks because of GWS getting those couple of picks in between, so you're better off draft-wise losing. That's not on your mind this weekend?
Oh, well, tanking doesn't happen, does it? So we'll be out there to win, mate. Like I said, we need that momentum going forward, so we'll be out there to win, as I'm sure North Melbourne will be as well.
You've had some heartbreaking ninth spots, but this is actually a very healthy one. Wherever you finish, whatever happens on the weekend, you're travelling, the club is healthy now, isn't it?
Oh, well, exactly. The club is healthy, but in terms of ninth spot, I mean, unless you're inside the 8, you don't tend to look at the ladder too much. So, we are tracking along nicely, but still plenty of areas for improvement, and that's something for us to take forward and look forward to, I guess.
Just with the situation here where it might even benefit you guys to lose this week, are you going to sort of feel almost tired of being in this situation, like finish ninth? Would you, at this stage of the year, how much do you really want to get to the finals and be playing a game at this stage of the year that actually means something?
Yeah, well, I suppose the weather's probably the biggest bonus of playing this time of year. I remember saying to Chrissy Newman last year that we'll stick at training while other boys were still playing, but it is frustrating. But we can definitely see the light at the end of the tunnel at the moment. We're definitely building towards something. So as long as we keep improving, we should hopefully be playing this time of year.
Brett, there's been a lot of discussion about the substitute rule this year and how it's gone, and with the 24-week season, 22 games, one less interchange player, what's your opinion on how it's affected the bodies of the players generally?
Look, well, I can tell you that I still feel about the same, I reckon, this time of year compared to last year, but it takes me a little bit longer during the week to get back to, about where I wanted to be able to play. So it is a little bit more taxing on the body, but I suppose I don't mind it too much because I get to spend more time out in the field, so it's a sort of a win-win.
And if you had a choice, have you had a clear choice of 3 and us up or 4 interchange?
Look, I've got no idea, to be honest, mate. I just do what I'm told, really. I don't I don't tend to buy into it too much. We just leave the fitness staff tell me when to come off, and we try to do that a bit more ourselves as players now, but I think we've got a good little system now where we work it out, so it's I suppose we just, like I said, we do as we're told.
How much of taking a bit longer to recover is the fact that you're now a 150-game player? I reckon you've just had a few more hits on the body the last few years.
I'm not that old yet, but look, mate, I don't know. It's not taking its toll too badly. I'm feeling reasonably fresh still, and if I had to play another 4 weeks of finals, I'd be ripe and ready to go.
Yeah.
Jake King this morning copped the 2 weeks after Adelaide brought up the vision, after everyone thought everything was done and dealt with for the week. Are you surprised at that, the club?
Well, mate, I haven't seen it, and I haven't heard too much about that Adelaide had brought it up or anything, so I can't comment too much. I haven't been advised or seen the vision, so I don't know a lot about it. But disappointing if we missed Jakey for this week. But like I said, I'm not sure whether we're going to appeal or anything at the moment, so I'm in the dark.
Have you spoken to him at all? Have you seen, is he a bit shocked? Or?
No, I haven't spoken to Jake either. I've only been in a defenders meeting, and he plays the other end of the ground so far. So I haven't spoken to him yet, but I'm sure he would be shocked.
Do you think, though, it's a bit ordinary? A club would offer otherwise unknown vision to help get a player suspended at this time of the year?
Oh, like I said, mate, I haven't seen it. I haven't heard too much about it, so I'm in the dark and I can't offer you too much.